So Fantastic Four is coming out in a couple days, and there's been a lot of talk about superhero movies and superhero fatigue because Superman came out and it was really good. And Fantastic Four early reviews are coming in saying that's really good too, and people are really surprised because Marvel for the past, few years hasn't put out stuff that, people like. And so people are saying that, superheroes and horror movies, I mean, same thing's happening with horror movies. They're not box office guarantees because they're not. Because people have grown to think that those movies aren't very good. I mean, people are just getting so tired of mediocre entertainment that there's so much quantity over quality that when movies like Superman come out, they're so surprised. And the movie's actually making money, where Superman is now at $416.2 million box office to date right now. And it still has a long way to go in terms of, theater life cycle. But I think this proves that superhero fatigue, I mean, James Gunn and Kevin Feige have come out in interviews saying that, superhero fatigue isn't real and things like that. I mean, they kind of have to say that because their jobs kind of rely on it because their job is to adapt, and make superhero movies. So of course they're not going to say that people don't want to see superhero movies because then they're out of a job. But with the release of Superman and at least the early reviews of Fantastic Four, I mean, Fantastic Four comes out in 2 days, so we'll see what people actually think when that movie comes out. But with those two movies coming out and seemingly being really good so far, I think they're right. I think superhero fatigue isn't particularly real. I think it's just people are so tired of mediocre movies. Like just bad movies. I mean, the same thing's going for horror movies, which is what Variety's trying to say, but I'm trying to bring into conversation the idea of superhero movie and superhero fatigue. Like, are you gonna go watch the Fantastic Four movie? Because it seems like there's also talk that the Fantastic Four box office projections are gonna be far lower than Superman, which I think kind of makes sense because it's coming out like a few weeks after Superman, and it can be expensive to go to the theater. So if Fantastic Four might be good, I mean, it's still on track to make loads of money, which is great because, Fantastic Four, one of my favorite superheroes, if not my favorite set of superheroes from Marvel. I think this does go to say that, superhero fatigue probably just, I mean, it's not real. It's just people don't like mid movies. People want to see good stuff, fresh stuff, and the Superman take was a fresh take, and all I'm seeing about the early reviews of Fantastic Four is that it's a fresh take as well. I mean, this goes with Sinners as well because it's a horror movie, right? But it's still a spectacle. It's a vampire movie. And it's like there are ways to make those movies that are interesting, that tell good stories. But in recent years, though, I mean, that idea has just fallen off completely. It's so nice that we're finally starting to get some good movies, some good media recently. But I don't know. What do you think? Do you think the Fantastic Four movie is going to be good? I hope it is. I've seen a bunch of people say it is, who've seen it early. I've seen them say it is. But, I mean, time will tell. But do you think superhero fatigue is real? I think with the success and how popular Superman is and how many people want, it seems like people want Superman and people want Fantastic Four to be good. But they're just so cautious. They're just so on edge because that we've been burned by so many projects. All we want is a good story. I think studios are starting to see that, but we could just be getting lucky. But I don't know. What do you think? If you like the video, subscribe, like, comment down below. See you all in the next one. Bye-bye.